Muletrain!
It is time now for the Tuesday, June 19, 2018 edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
Lupe Mendoza was elected to the Muleshoe City Council Saturday, representing District 2 with 34 votes to Craig Black's 32 votes. Last month, Lupe Mendoza and Craig Black both had 22 votes in the first election, making it a runoff election. So Lupe Mendoza will be the new Muleshoe City Council member. A special meeting of the Muleshoe City Council will be held on Tuesday at 5:30 to canvass the votes from Saturday's election. Lupe Mendoza, welcome to the Muleshoe City Council. We are so sorry to learn that Mike and Marilyn Riley are moving to Lubbock. We wish them the very best in Lubbock, and God bless you both, Marilyn and Mike Riley, moving to Lubbock. Well, it's time to think about the 4th of July celebration. Where else but in Muleshoe, the best place to be on earth to celebrate America's birthday. At 9 o'clock on the morning of the 4th of July, they will start the parade lineup on South Main Street. Then, promptly at 10 o'clock, the parade will start down Main Street, Muleshoe, and move back up South 1st Street. At 10:15, a veterans and military recognition will be held during the parade at Main and Avenue B. Be sure and bring your lawn chairs to the Bailey County Courthouse Square for all day of family fun. Starting at 11 o'clock at the courthouse, the celebration begins with a DJ, entertainment galore, tractor show, car show, motorcycle show, water polo, and also tournaments and vendors galore. At 1 o'clock, the World Championship Muleshoe pitching competition will begin. At 2 o'clock, the Mia Terrera Mariachi Band will start performing. And at 3 o'clock, there will be a new event, United Supermarkets Pie Eating Contest. At 4 o'clock, the Little Miss and Mr. Firecracker pageant, all on the courthouse square. And when it's good and dark, the Muleshoe volunteer firemen will start firing off in our new city park, the fireworks, and that's free to everyone in Muleshoe and the surrounding area. Come on, come all, to celebrate the 4th of July the big way in Muleshoe this 4th of July. Also, in conjunction with the 4th of July, the drawing will be held for a riding lawnmower at the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center. You can get your tickets at their office now. They are $10 each, or 3 for $25, or 6 for $50. The drawing will be held at noon at the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center during their brisket dinner on the 4th of July. And the brisket dinner will be $10 at the door. And now, K&K Pharmacy brings you the weather forecast for Muleshoe, Sudan, Amherst, Earth, and our entire vicinity. First, a message from our sponsor.
K&K Pharmacy in Muleshoe, where Kay Campbell and Christine Isaacson and all their employees remind you to keep your heroes healthy because June is Men's Health Month. The product of the month for June is the Men's Superior Multivitamin, which helps body regulate testosterone, increases energy, and supports healthy heart function and circulation. On Tuesday, June 26, K&K Pharmacy is part of their Living Well with Diabetes series. They will have a free class, Losing Weight the Wise Way. They will help you develop a weight loss plan by using the weight loss triangle of diet, exercise, and mentality. And they'll give out free gifts for attending, like free diabetes meters, free food, and free diabetes supplies. That's Tuesday, June 26th at K&K Pharmacy, 6:30 until 7:30 p.m. Follow K&K Pharmacy on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. You can find them on their website at knkpharmacy.com. Call 806-272-7511 or come into K&K Pharmacy, 1411 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. Well, we were very unlucky over the weekend as we had lots of rain conditions. The clouds were heavy and black over Muleshoe, and rain moved all throughout the area, but we just didn't get much amount of rain here at Channel 6 and neither anywhere in the Muleshoe area. Total from Saturday and Sunday, we got 13/100ths of an inch on Saturday and 4/100ths of an inch on Sunday. That was mainly early Sunday morning when that 4/100ths fell for a total of 17/100ths of an inch total over the weekend here at Channel 6. The Muleshoe Mesonet station got 11/100ths of an inch on Saturday and 2/100ths of an inch on Sunday. Some other areas got a little more rain in our close vicinity. Freona got 49/100ths of an inch on Saturday. Morton 15/100ths of an inch on Saturday and 9/100ths of an inch on Sunday. Levelland got 56/100ths of an inch on Saturday and 27/100ths of an inch on Sunday. Dora got 84/100ths of an inch on Saturday. Earth was the big getter in our immediate vicinity. They got 94/100ths of an inch on Saturday and 7/100ths on Sunday, so they got an inch over the weekend. And other places, especially up in the Panhandle, got close or more than an inch of rain, but we just totally missed out here in Muleshoe. You're watching some of the rain scenes from our area, brought to you by K&K Pharmacy. We're also unlucky in the fact that our forecast was calling for big rain chances throughout this whole week, and every time I look at the forecast, they pulled more and more back from that, as our forecast for today in Muleshoe on Tuesday calls for a sunny day, high near 93, no rain chances. During the day today, south-southwest, south-southeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, then a 10% chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight. Mostly clear, low around 65. Wednesday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms during the day, mostly sunny. High only around 89 degrees. South winds 5 to 15 miles per hour, becoming north in the morning hours. Partly cloudy Wednesday night, low around 64. No rain chances Wednesday night. Thursday, mostly sunny, high near 88 degrees. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming southeast in the afternoon. Thursday night, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy, low around 65. Sunny on Friday, high near 96 degrees. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles per hour Friday afternoon. Friday night, partly cloudy, low around 68. No rain chances during Friday. Saturday, sunny and hot, high near 98 degrees. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, becoming west-northwest in the afternoon. Mostly clear Saturday night, low around 66. So that is quite a stark contrast from just a few days ago, as they were calling for rain chances all throughout this week, but they've scaled that back quite considerably. Again, sunny, high near 93 today on Tuesday. South-southeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, 10% chance of showers and thunderstorms Tuesday night, mostly clear, low around 65. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms during the day on Wednesday, mostly sunny, high near 89. Partly cloudy Wednesday night, low around 64. Then Thursday, mostly sunny, high near 88 degrees. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming southeast in the afternoon. Thursday night, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy, low around 65. K&K Pharmacy has brought to you this edition of the weather forecast.
We are going to interview Lisa Whalen in the Muleshoe School Administration offices about the lowering of the school tax rate for Muleshoe ISD, and you'll want to watch for that interesting interview. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment. Please stay tuned.
Take control of your First Bank of Muleshoe debit card right from your smartphone with the My Mobile Money app. It's customizable card monitoring and controls that help you manage your accounts. With My Mobile Money app, you can set interactive controls to help monitor activity and prevent unauthorized use. You can turn your card on or off, set alerts, and deny transactions based on merchant or transaction type and location, monitor and control dependent cardholder usage, receive notifications of possible fraudulent transactions, and take action, deposit checks through your phone. Download the My Mobile Money app now at the App Store or Google Play. For more information, you can also call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South First Street. The First Bank right here in Muleshoe, offering the My Mobile Money app. Available at the App Store or Google Play. Call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South First Street. The First Bank, member FDIC.
This is Isla Reynolds. I am 7 years old, and I know one thing, that Leal's Mexican food is the best. I love the chips and salsa at Leal's. The enchiladas are super. You have to try the guacamole and sopapillas. That's at my favorite Leal's in Muleshoe at 1010 West American Boulevard.
Tattered Tumbleweed is preparing for their huge 4th of July tent sale, which is scheduled this year from July the 2nd through July the 7th, with big sales inside the store and out under the tent. Don't wait until the tent sale to come by and see Tattered Tumbleweed at 1405 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, as Gina and Shelley have totally rearranged the store. So come by and see it and enjoy a snack with them with complimentary tea, lemonade, coffee, and homemade cakes, cookies, or whatever they have baked fresh that day. Muleshoe, Texas shirts, a new design of the Muleshoe tea towels, Sudan Farwell, Lasbuddy, and Muleshoe home decor pieces, and the newly laid out Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. They're open Tuesday through Fridays, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m., and Saturdays, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. at Tattered Tumbleweed.
Grief Share is a grief support group that will start on Monday, meeting at the Calvary Baptist Church at 5 o'clock. Now, this will help and encourage you after the death of a spouse, a child, family member, or friend. You can call for more information about Grief Share Crystal Albertson Reyna at 806-272-4012. They will meet once a week for 13 weeks, starting on Monday at 5 o'clock through September the 27th at the Calvary Baptist Church, located at 1733 West Avenue C here in Muleshoe. Grief Share has 3 components: video seminar with experts, support group discussion, and a personal study and reflection, which the group will spend time discussing questions and comments from the workbook. For more information about Grief Share, to be held here in Muleshoe starting on Monday. Call Crystal Albertson Reyna at 806 272 4012. The cost is only $20 for 13 weeks and will be held starting on Monday, June the 25th at 5 o'clock at the Calvary Baptist Church in Muleshoe, 1733 West Avenue C. Earl Behrens has retired from the USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service after 30 years of service to our government. They moved here to Muleshoe in 1999. He worked in Dimmitt before that for 11 years and then came to Muleshoe and worked 3 years. And the past 16 years, Earl Behrens has worked at the USDA office in Farwell. He retired on a Friday and started to work at Dale Oil Company on the next Monday. So he wasn't retired long, was he? See our video online and on the air of the Tour de Muleshoe bike ride held Saturday to benefit the Muleshoe Heritage Foundation. Everyone is invited to a retirement reception honoring Pat Young on Tuesday, June the 26th from 11 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon at the studio on Main Street here in Muleshoe. Daniel Guzman, Justice of the Peace, resigned last week at the meeting of the Bailey County Commissioners Court, and Rodney Baker was appointed to take his position. Rodney Baker was elected in the May runoff election to become the Bailey County Justice of the Peace starting in January, but now he will start his position on July the 7th. In our bargain basement for sale, 3-piece living room suite, including a couch, a love seat, and a recliner. And the recliner is only 7 months old. They want $450. Call 806-272-4927 here in Muleshoe. That's for sale, a 3-piece living room suite, including a couch, love seat, and recliner. Call 806-272-4927. Well, a very interesting program will be held on Wednesday at the Muleshoe Area Public Library. Eldrina Duman will present a very interesting program. She is a Native American storyteller. The program will start at 2 o'clock, and it is for all ages. But for children under 10, you must be accompanied by an adult. We suggest that everyone come and enjoy this most interesting program from the Muleshoe Area Public Library, 2 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon at the library, and it's located candy-cornered across from the courthouse square. Eldrina is a Native American storyteller. That will be a most interesting program. There is still an account open at the AIM Bank here in Muleshoe for Matthew Alicorn to help with his medical expenses. And please continue to remember Matthew in your prayers. You can leave your contributions there at the AIM Bank of Muleshoe. They have started some new programs at the Muleshoe Water Park. One of them is on Saturday nights from 8:30 until 10. It will be adults only night. And they have expanded their mom and toddler swimming on Thursday nights from 6:30 until 8 o'clock. The Muleshoe Water Park is open on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 1 to 6, and Friday and Saturday from 1 to 8. They're closed every Monday. Ladies only, 6:30 to 8 on Tuesday nights. Mom and toddlers, 6:30 to 8 on Thursday nights. Teen night is still 8:30 to 10 on Friday nights. Adults only, Saturday nights, 8:30 until 10. And admission is just $3. At the Calvary Baptist Church on Wednesday, June the 27th, they will have Senior Nutrition Day starting at 11 o'clock. At the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center on Wednesday, they will serve for lunch country fried beef patties, cream gravy, yellow corn, turnips, wheat rolls, apricots, and in light syrup, and your choice of drink. Thursday, it will be chicken salad sandwiches, tomatoes, lettuce, pickles, macaroni salad, carrot sticks, watermelon, and your choice of drink. And on Friday, it's always your choice of either fish or chicken strips at the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center on Main Street here in Muleshoe. They start serving lunch at 11:30. We'll be back with more Muletrain news.
Aim Bank Muleshoe and Farwell is bringing many exciting opportunities to the Muleshoe, Lasbuddy, and Farwell areas, and technology enhancements increase lending capabilities while keeping all of the same smiling faces you're used to in both locations. Aim Bank Muleshoe joins the many area full-service Aim Bank locations in the Panhandle, South Plains, Permian Basin, and Big Country regions of Texas, combined with an ATM network of more than 750 Stripes convenience stores locations in Texas, New Mexico, along with Oklahoma. Aim Bank has a commitment of supporting local communities and their local customers right here in the Muleshoe area. Aim Bank, where a handshake still means something, both member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
The Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street has two nurse practitioners, Christy Lee and Kristen Neely. You can make an appointment now by calling 806-272-7544 at the Medical Clinic at Muleshoe with either Christy or Kristen. The Medical Clinic at Muleshoe is located inside of the Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street here in Muleshoe. Again, the number to call is 806-272-7544 to make your appointment now to see either Christy Lee or Kristen Neely, nurse practitioners at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe.
Well, early Sunday morning, this coming weekend, June the 24th, the First Baptist Church youth will attend the Bounce Student Disaster Recovery in Houston, and they will return the next Saturday, June the 30th. They will be down working in disaster relief after Hurricane Harvey. Bounce Student Disaster Recovery offers students the opportunity to assist communities in their efforts to bounce back from devastation after disaster has struck. Participants are engaged in disaster recovery projects, times of worship, and reflection designed to help them encounter and respond to God. And that is going on This coming Sunday morning, they'll be heading down to Houston and return on Saturday, June the 30th. Going from First Baptist Church here in Muleshoe are Reese Hammond, Ashton Hardwick, Corbin Hardwick, Michael Jimenez, Caitlin and Kendra Kelly, Landry Lawrence, Luke Leal, Drew Morris, Jaden Morris, Hallie Myatt, Carly Price, Madison Price, and sponsors will be Abby Maines, Sarah McCaslin, Steve McCaslin, and Sid Morris. Keep all these kids and their sponsors on your prayer list as they head down to help out with Hurricane Harvey disaster relief in the Houston area from the First Baptist Church here in Muleshoe.
Please, on your prayer list, put Howard Watson and his wife Judy and their family. Howard Watson is now a resident of the Parkview Nursing Care Center. Ruth Hall and her husband John, and Ruth starts this week treatments in Lubbock for cancer. Matthew Alicon and his family. He is the son of Rick and Rhea Alicon and will be a junior at Muleshoe High School. Please remember our rain, and please remember to thank God for the little rain that we have received. Randy Smith and his wife Terry and their family, Butch and Doris Vandiver and their family, Juan and Mabel Jaime and their family, and also remember Hattie Ray Lambert of Lubbock, former longtime resident of Muleshoe. She has now been placed in hospice care. Donna Burton and her family, the people of Hawaii, and also remember Holly Russell of Lasbuddy in your prayers, Tony Barrier. Ann Head is back in Lubbock for more treatment. Sonia Flores, Carolyn Harris, Jose Muniz, Roxanne Winders, Betty Freeman, Lisa Hamilton Lee. Remember Kathy Wilson, Jean Paul and Corlin Jarman, Sandy and Deborah Noble, Betty Noble, Nona Marlowe, Evan Kelly, and remember also Lisa Oftencamp in your prayers. Also remember these families who have lost loved ones recently. Jody Blaylock, Jenny McVicker, Sandy Reyes of Earth, Willie Mae Graves, Ellen Morgan, Delia Hernandez, Ricardo Alberto, Anita Mitchell, Letitia Garcia, Bill Vinson, and the family of Kristen Magby. All are in our prayers and thoughts.
Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on AW Broadband Channel 6 as well. Find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. We'll hear from a hill country wood carver in a moment on The Sound of Texas.
The Sounds of Texas is brought to you here on AW Broadband Channel 6 and at muleshoetv.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe at 610 East American Boulevard, as well as in Morton at 1744 State Highway 114. They are celebrating rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric since 1939. They are owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online at bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
Harry Surkamp of Whitney spends a lot of time in his workshop carving things out of basswood or butternut.
We will carve on cottonwood bark, For about the past 8 years, I've been teaching classes in Kachina dolls. It's a spirit doll that the Hopi Indians use in their ceremonies. Those are carved out of cottonwood root.
Sometimes he uses a mallet and chisel. Sometimes he uses an instrument similar to a drill a dentist might use. He does lots of commission work.
I've had a lot of people that come to me and ask me if I'd carve something, and I'll do it. They'll usually give me a picture or a couple of different pictures of what they want, and I'm able to reproduce it. Now, if you ask me to draw it, I probably couldn't draw it, but I can put it in a three-dimensional form without any problem at all.
He says no two pieces are exactly alike.
I can be asked to carve the same thing for, say, 5 different people, and all 5 are going to be different because you can't carve the same thing exactly the way you carved it the first time.
Harry got interested in wood carving when Six Flags had a Pioneer Day, and he was fascinated with the wood carvers. His wife, Ginger, bought him some tools.
And signed me up for 3 classes on consecutive weekends.
He is still learning his craft.
Even though I've been doing this for over 25 years, I'll take a class from somebody because there's something out there I don't know that I know that's going to help me down the line. I do enter competition. I go to various shows. In April, over in Cleburne, we'll have our state show. It's called the Texas Woodcarvers Guild.
He has about 15 students in his woodcarving class. He gives them advice.
Don't sell yourself short, because you don't know you can't do something unless you try it. It's been very rewarding to me, just the relaxation that you get from it. There's not a lot of pressure.
Harry Surkamp of the White Bluff community near Whitney. I'm Tumbleweed Smith for the Sound of Texas.